Hi YouTube family, it's me, Lakia. I hope I sound better. I hope I sound better than I have in days because, well, actually I feel a lot better today. Today is just one of those days. Today is a day where I have some energy. And I think that's because yesterday I had absolutely no energy. So what I did was I drank Gatorade practically all day long. I had a little bit of cottage cheese for breakfast. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. It's amazing. I still, although I came into the surgery knowing that I would never be able to eat the same way, it still amazes me that I'm only able to eat such a tiny little amount and how long it takes me to drink the tiniest little amount of. I mean, I try to drink and I'm actually getting a lot better with my fluids. I could drink way more than I was, of course, last week. I could drink a lot more now, but still, it takes me a long time. Just 8 ounces, it takes me hours to finish 8 ounces. And, I put it down, I let it sit, I forget about it. I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty. Like now, I kind of had to make myself take in a little something because I just want to keep up my energy level. So I'm making myself drink all day, drink Gatorade or whatever. But it still amazes me. So yeah, I feel a lot better today, and I think that's because I was very low on something. So I drank Gatorade all day long. I mixed it with water. I had my own little cocktail going because I don't like Gatorade. So what I did was I mixed Gatorade with apple juice and water. So it was really tasty, and it helped me to keep it down. The house phone is ringing. I am not answering that. Whoever the hell it is, they can wait. So, that was really good. So I drank that all day. I drank my little concoction of Gatorade, apple juice, and water. Drank that. I ate a little bit of my little black bean soup that I take the refried black beans and I mix it with water. I did yesterday, I mixed it with chicken broth, which, oh my God. I felt like I had a real meal. It was so damn good. And that was really good. And I tried eating some applesauce yesterday, but it didn't go down well. But that doesn't mean anything actually because for me, applesauce never went down well. I was never a person that could eat applesauce. For some reason, I can eat apples, a whole apple, perfectly fine. But if I ever eat applesauce, it always bloats my stomach. It makes me so gassy. So imagine now I have a little baby pouch. And I put this applesauce in there and I was like, well, maybe it won't bloat me. Yeah, I took one little, it wasn't even a spoonful. I just tasted something that was on the spoon. And that little bit that went down bloated me. So I was like, no more applesauce for me. So I gave that to the kids. So I did jot down some stuff that I wanted to talk about today because I didn't want to get on here and be unprepared and not know what to say. So I know you guys are wanting to know the numbers. All right, the numbers. Today I am officially 270 pounds. Today, actually, officially made 40 pounds lost since I began my journey. I started out at 310, and like I said on my last video, the last time I was 310 was July 5th. And I began, just cutting back, dieting on my own because I wanted to kind of kickstart my weight loss. I didn't want to start, you know, at 300 pounds. I wanted to be under 300 pounds by the time I went into my surgery. So I started doing my own little thing and you know, I went into surgery at 283 pounds, and 14 days out, I have lost 13 pounds. I lost 13 pounds. So I am officially 270 pounds, which equals 13 pounds lost since surgery, which was September 15th. So in 2 weeks, I lost 13 pounds. And 40 pounds lost since my journey began, which was July 5th. So, damn it, I'm going to give myself a clap. What? That is awesome. I'm excited. And I haven't been 270 pounds in a long time. I don't even remember. High school. That was the last time I was 270 pounds. And, I remember not getting on the scale for years. I remember being 17 years old, going to the doctor and getting on the scale, and the scale saying 275. And I was mortified. And I didn't get on a scale after that for several years. I mean, like probably 10 years. It was a long time. And I just didn't want to know. So I didn't know for many years. I didn't even know how much I weighed. Um, but now I know, and I'm 270, and I'm very excited. So I'm looking for 269. I can't wait. I don't know. It's just something about that six. I haven't seen 26 anything in like years, so I kind of like breezed through the 270s like so quickly. I was in and out of 270s real fast, and so now I'm ready to skate through the 260s, and I'm hoping that by next week, my birthday, because my birthday is next Thursday. I'm so excited. Not that I can have anything to celebrate, but hey, I'm alive, and that's celebration enough, right? But next Thursday is my birthday. So I think for my birthday, a big gift for me would be to see 259 for my birthday. 259. I want to see that on the scale next week. So I'm excited. So you guys know my weight. Again, I am 270 pounds even. I have lost 13 pounds since surgery day. Second, my energy levels, as I told you guys in the beginning, it's up today. It's one of those days. It's a good damn day. Back in the day, who had a song, It's a Good Day? Ice Cube, he had a song, Today is a Good Day. Y'all old school heads, y'all know what I'm talking about. But today is a good day, I feel good. I don't feel nauseated. I don't feel weak like I did yesterday. I just feel good, and I'm going with it. Um, Food. I am still on a full liquid diet. I still have not tried milk, and today I'm going to try some because I'm going to do a protein shake today. And I'm going to make it with milk because my protein shake calls to make it with water. But I'm going to make it with some skim milk just so I could add a little extra protein into my diet because I really don't get much protein in at all. I gotta admit, and I think that's why I'm suffering so badly as far as energy because I when I get it in, I feel good. When I don't get it in, I feel lousy, and it's just that I haven't wanted to drink what I have to drink. What I have to drink, I don't want to drink it, and that's really what it is. And so I do have a protein soup that I got. It's a stage one. It can any stage soups from stage 1 to stage 4 can drink this protein soup, and it works and it's good. And I had that last night before bed, which helped. I did some black beans yesterday, which really worked, helped a lot. I did some this morning, and I live off cottage cheese. I eat that every day, probably twice a day, and it's really good. But I'm going to try some milk today and see how that agrees with my pouch. So that's that. I do have a little bit of sugar-free pudding. This is caramel sugar-free pudding. And before surgery, I OD'd on this. I practically lived off this stuff during my liquid diet phase. It's probably why I didn't lose much weight. I was eating the wrong I was eating the wrong stuff. Let me confess. During my 2-week liquids, I was just messing up. I was doing all the wrong things, but thank God I made it through. I didn't eat any solid food though. I did keep it liquid, but some of those liquid choices were not prime. But I OD'd off this stuff during my liquid diet, and now can't stand it. I bought packs of this stuff, people. And I don't want it. This is the first one I'm able to get down. It's taken me forever to eat it, and just because I just want to have something in my system, I hate it now. And I'm very disappointed that I hate it because even the kids never liked it. And that was the only reason how I could keep it in the house because the kids hated it. Because anything I bring in the house, they love all of a sudden, right? But when I want them to eat something, they don't want to eat the stuff. But as soon as I want it, everybody wants it. So this was the only thing that I could bring in the house and they would not devour. And they don't want it, so I got loads of it sitting in my cabinet. So yeah, so that's as far as food is concerned. That's what I'm doing. What is this? Uh, can't even read my own writing. What? Oh, what they sent me home with. Oh yes. So I just wanted to tell all you pre-ops guys out there, give you a little idea of what I was sent home with after surgery. They sent me home with antibiotic, which was Cipro. And they also sent me home with Pepsid, which I take twice a day. I'm done with the Cipro. They gave me that for 7 days, antibiotic. They gave me Pepsid, which is to control the acid buildup in your stomach, which I take twice a day, every 12 hours. They sent me home with Tylenol with codeine, which I absolutely love. But let me do. I don't. Whatever they do, just don't OD on that stuff, because I one day took some. It's up on an empty stomach, which never bothered me. But I took a little too much, and I just, instead of using my measuring cup, I just eyeballed it. I'm like, that ought to be all right. And I could not understand why on earth I could not stay awake. To save my life, I was like almost comatose. I was so out of it because I took too much of that damn Tylenol or codeine. So it will sneak up on you. So don't take too much. But that's what they sent me home with, and some sort of nausea medication, which I think I took one time. I never really felt nauseated to the point where I needed medication, but I just didn't feel good. Um, and that's it. So that's what they sent me home with. So, everyone is different. I know some people get sent home with blood thinner shots. I did not. They gave me blood thinner shots in the hospital. They gave me two, and that was it. I didn't get sent home with any. Um, I did not have staples. I did not have stitches. They glued my incisions. I had 6 incisions, and they were all glued shut. One did come open a little bit, and I just kind of treated it myself. I sprayed alcohol on it, covered it with a bandage, and just left it covered for like 3 days, and it closed back up. I just took some. Actually, I just took two of my bandages off today because they kind of were not closed all the way. I just took them off today, so I'm going to see what happens when I take a shower. So that is that. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. I get a lot of messages from you guys privately, wishing me well and giving me advice. And again, thank you. Thank you so much for all of the advice. I do take heed to it. I do appreciate it. And I'm very grateful that I have the support. And I got to say before I go, if I did not have YouTube as a support, I really don't know what I would do. And I'm sincerely saying that from the heart, because I did face opposition with my family. My mom didn't want me to do it. My husband didn't want me to do it. My friends didn't want me. Nobody. I mean, I actually had no support. I think I had one person that was like, okay, do you. But that was it. And it was really difficult. And I really relied on YouTube so much to get me through. Even the 2 week diet when I just wanted to eat, I just remembered my YouTube family. And every time when I hit some sort of stumbling block, I go to the videos, I listen to what you guys go through, I listen to what you've experienced, and I hear you all say the same thing. This will pass. You'll get through it. You'll get past it. You'll get over it. I don't have any more soreness in my stomach. Um, I'm doing a whole lot better. Like I said, I do have up and down days, and I sleep as much as possible. And that's one thing you will find yourself doing a whole lot of, is sleeping. I sleep a lot. But when you think about it, number one, sleep it's prime for your recovery, your physical recovery. Also, you metabolize and you lose weight during your sleep. So sleep is a good thing, and it's helping you to release a lot of stuff that's going on. And your body's doing a lot of things that it wasn't doing before. So guys, this is my 2 week surgiversary, and I am officially 13 pounds down, and I'm feeling good today. So I thought, let me do a video while I have some energy. I thank you guys for subscribing, for rating, for liking, for commenting, for messaging me, and just for watching, for being a friend. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.